Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's class, we are going to do a full body flow. So when you're ready, roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, interlace your fingers, palms facing forward or down. We're just going to tip our toes as we stretch our hands all the way up, lengthening our side body, feeling tall. Tuck in your rib cage and drop your heels down. Hands down, and we're just going to tip our toes repeatedly, warming up our toes, our ankles, our feet, legs, quads, and glutes. Squeeze it up when you're up there and release when you're down. Alright, a few more. And last one. And inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, dive down to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Palms on the mat. Exhale, jump back to Chaturanga, Skandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale as you push back to downward dog. Now tip your toes as you roll your spine forward slowly with control and roll back. Tailbone up and roll forward again, high plank and pushing back. Just feeling each vertebra move as you roll. Now you're going to come to your high plank as you push all the way, protracting your shoulder blades and dipping down. We're doing scapula push-ups here. So just pushing down and up with your shoulder blades, locking those elbows, squeezing the glutes, protracting your shoulder blades, push, and slowly lowering down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog, and exhale, push back to downward facing dog. And we're gonna stay here, being fully aware with your body now, bending one knee at a time as you walk your dog, feeling your muscles, feeling your body. Where is the tight spot? We're gonna work on our kinks and really feeling good. Now you're gonna bend both of your knees, glue your belly and your thigh as you twist, so knees will face the left side, back to center, and knees facing the right side. Try to straighten your knees. You're gonna do side spinal waves here. So feeling this on the side body, the obliques, and twist to the other side. You're doing that again here, side spinal waves. Feeling your obliques, strong body as you wave. Now come back to center. You're just going to drop your knees down and push back to child's pose. We're going to rest for a few minutes here. Breathe in and out. Now I like my hands right next to my sides. Just do what works best for you. You're going to slowly come back up to Vajrasana. Plant your left hand down on the mat as you lift your hips up. Sweep your right hand over to your left. Come back to sitting Vajrasana. Plant your right palm on the mat, doing it on the other side. And sit down again. We're just doing this rotating camel or half camel pose. Warming up our backs, warming up our bodies. And other side again. And come back to sitting position. Now, you're going to inhale as you reach your hands up, palms to touch. Hold your breath as you bring it down to your forehead. And exhale, bring it down to your heart. Hold your breath, bring your hands to your heels. Preparing for a full camel pose. So lift your hips up, camel pose. Now broaden your collarbones and stretch. Feeling this heart opening here. Make sure to breathe and slowly sit back down, coming to Vajrasana or hero pose. And we're going to rotate our necks just to 180 degrees here, left and right. As you bring your hands forward, coming to your tabletop and lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Your right leg will come up, three-legged dog. You're just staying here. Flex that right toe. Breathing in and out. Now point the right toe this time as you bend that right knee and open the hips here, stacking both of your hip joints. And slowly, you're going to bring that knee to your chest as high as you can. Now hover it down to your left wrist. As you bring it up, chin to knee, and bring it down again to the right wrist. Chin to knee again, and tap that left forearms. Chin to knee and the right forearms. Chin to knee again, then extend that right leg back. You're gonna hold it here for a little bit as you slowly lower down to Chaturanga, Skandasana, slow inhalation, upward dog. And as you exhale, you're gonna hover the left leg up and bring it down, right leg up, bring it down, left again, up and down, and right leg. Now you're gonna push back to downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Now left leg goes up, flex the left toe, staying here and breathing, drawing your navel and your ribs in. Strong core. Stretching our legs. And point the left toe as you bend the left knee and open your hips, facing now the left side of your mat, stacking both of your hip joints. Slowly, you're gonna send it in. Again, knee to chest as high as you can. Hold it. Strong body here, protracting your shoulder blades. Now tap your right wrist with your left knee and chin to knee. The other wrist, chin to knee. And tap your right forearm, chin to knee again, and the left forearm. Then chin to knee. Now extend the left leg back here. You're going to prepare for high plank as you shift your weight forward, keeping that left leg up, slowly lowering down. Chaturanga, Skandasana, and inhale, upward dog. Exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Right leg goes up, bend the right knee, send it in, knee to chest, and drop the right foot down in between your hands. Left hand sweeps up and over behind you as your right hand is forward, warrior two. Now inhale, palms to touch and straighten the right knee. Exhale back to warrior two. Again, inhale, palms to touch. Exhale, warrior two. Last set, palms to touch and warrior two. Now you're going to reverse the warrior, right palm facing up. Lean forward as you reach your right hand up and over your head. Back to warrior two. Don't forget to breathe. And left palm up. Reach it up and over your head. Your right elbow can be placed on your right knee or thigh. And I like my right hand to feel my left side body here. Interlace both of your hands and feel the side stretch. Now you're going to place your hands behind your neck as you pivot the back foot, coming to a high lunge. Raise your hands up, drop your left knee down for 1, for 2, last one for 3, and now back to warrior 2. Good job. Breathe in and out. Strong legs. Now palms to touch. You're going to pivot that right heel, now facing both the side of your mat with your feet. Coming to wide-legged fold and feel this yummy stretch. You can have your crown of your head touch the mat. Just stay here and breathe. You have the option to interlace your fingers behind your back as you drop those hands down. And come back up. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, warrior two on the other side. So bend your left knee, adjust your stance. Make sure your hands are straight. Look to your left. Now palms to touch, straighten that left knee and back to warrior two. Again, palms to touch, warrior two. Last one. Come up to touch and warrior two. Make sure to tuck in your rib cage. And your knee is in line with your front heel. Strong warrior two. Now left palm up, lean forward as you reach your left hand up and over your head, just reversing the warrior. Stay here and breathe. Back to warrior two. Right palm up and reach up and over. Extended side angle. Your left elbow could be on top of your left knee. Look up. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Now you're going to try to bind here, so your right hand will go behind you as you try to grab it with your left hand. This is our bound extended side angle. Now look down, and you have the option to straighten that left knee slowly with control if you can. No pushing. And see how you feel here. Find your balance. Now you're going to drop your left hand down next to your heel or your foot. And you're going to straighten that left elbow as you draw one straight line with your right hand going up to a triangle pose. Strong energy lines. Alright, now you're going to come back up. You're going to bend that left knee, going down slowly to Skandasana. Hands in prayer position and bring it down to your heart. Flex the right toe, feeling the stretch with your leg. And you're going to place your hands in front of you, stacking them on top of each other as you lift it up high and switch sides here. Skandasana to the right, Skandasana to the left. Switching sides over and over. We're just going to be really working on our legs here. Strong legs, strong core. Back and forth. You got this. Starting to sweat here. Whew. Alright, back to the left side. You're going to place your bum down on the mat, grabbing your left ankle with your right hand as your left hand reaches over your head and grabbing your right foot if you can. Look up for a Skandasana twist. Now come back up. Your left hand will sweep forward here to your back, wrapping your left knee as you bind. So your right hand will go behind you as you clasp your fingers or maybe grabbing your wrists. Find what works best for you. You're just opening the shoulders and your collarbone spreading. Now reach your both hands up as you switch sides again. Right Skandasana this time. So sit on your bum and you're going to grab your right ankle with your left hand as your right hand sweeps up and over. Finding that left foot. Skandasana twist. Look up. Feel the yummy twist here. Option to tip that right toe. And come back up to sitting and you're going to wrap again or bind. So right hand wraps around your right leg as you grab the other hand. Look up. Breathe here. Feeling the stretch with your leg and the twist. Alright, now hands again forward and switch side to Skandasana again. Transition to low lunge, drop the back knee. Reach your hands up. Strong core, high lunge, drop the back knee again and up. So we're just repeating what we did on the other side, dropping it up and down. Now from high lunge, you're going to have your hands placed to your sides as you shift your weight forward to your left foot. Transitioning right away to Virabhadrasana or Warrior 3. Flex the right toe, making sure to tuck in your rib cage. Strong core. Looking down and transitioning to tree pose. Find your balance. Hands could be in prayer position and you're going to send your right foot up to your left inner thigh, trying not to fall like what I did. And just focusing here, looking at one straight point in front of you. Option to reach your hands up and you're just going to drop that right foot down, feet together. Inhale, reach your hands up, palms to touch. Exhale, dive down to Uttanasana, palms down on the mat. Bend your knees as you jump back to high plank. We're going to do push-ups for 3, 2, and 1. Now push it back up and back to downward facing dog. Good job. Coming back to your natural breath. Now you're going to walk your dog again, bending one knee at a time. Just resetting here, finding your calm breath. Checking back in, how are you feeling? Okay, now back to down dog. Stepping your right foot in front of you and you're going to transition right away to our Virabhadrasana or Warrior 3 on the other side. So left leg is up, flex the left toe. Look down, making sure again to tuck in or draw in your rib cage. Strong core, strong body. Swinging your left leg and bringing that left foot to your right inner thigh. Tree pose. You can place your palms to your heart center. Staying here and breathing. Option to reach your hands up to a full tree pose. Strong body. Navel is drawing in and rib cage is tucked in. Now release, drop your left foot down and your hands. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, dive down. Bend your knees, jump back right away. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. And exhale as you push back to downward dog. Spinal waves here. Feeling each vertebra move, feeling good. Now you're going to drop your forearms on the mat. We're going to do Pincha Mayurasana for our peak pose. But first, we're going to do Dolphin Push-Ups. So tip your toes as you bring your head to your hands and drop it down. And repeat. Next, we're going to compress. So tip your toes, look to your shins as you compress. And drop it down and compress again. Drop it down. Last one, compress. Good job. All right. Now you can enter however you like. We're going to do Pincha Mayurasana. I'm going to do puppy press here. So whatever you feel like doing, you can find your own shape. I'm just going to do straddle as I slowly bend my knees, and I'm going to lower down to baby bakasana or baby crow pose. So find what works best for you and slowly with control if you can. Beautiful job. Now I'll meet you in child's pose. I'm doing wide-legged stance with my child's pose and resting here, catching my breath. Breathe in and out. Coming back to Vajrasana or hero pose. Inhale, reach your hands up. Hold your breath as you bring it down to your forehead. And exhale as you bring it down to your heart. Hold your breath again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Namaste, friends. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed that sweaty one. Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. I really want to hear from you. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give this a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you get notified on my next upload. Bye!